NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of
I thought the nigga was gonna fair catch it. God damn. I'm drinking my drink over here. I had one hand on the drink, one hand on the what's called. It's all good though.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
That's about as exciting of a one-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. Ball at the 33, second and 9. Here's Burrow. He'll swing this out to Moss. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Burrow will throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, I'm continuing it.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
They go play action. Daniels sliding out of the pocket. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win. Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
To the air goes Daniels. Out to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Amari Cooper, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow looking to pass. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter in the books. 7-all is the score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. Now a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that's got to be caught. T. Higgins. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki from a yard out. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look
Oh,
at
I thought you had me on that pick, too. I was like, oh, God damn.
Touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I thought you were going to come down. That's why I threw it anyway. I was like, oh, he going to come down. Shit, you stay right there.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second and 7. Once more, here's Eckler. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Running on first down, Eckler. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. So the completion good for just 3. And now 2 yards to go on third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Daniels looking to throw. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
To throw is Daniels. Rolling to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing now is Daniels. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And that's all about recognition right there because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
Here is 3rd and 5. Now Daniels. Flushed out right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Burrow changing the look. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Again, it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From midfield now, Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they had plans to receive the football. A nice drive, instead a fumble on the kickoff.
And that can be demoralizing right there because, as you pointed out, they had designs on coming out and, okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead, with a deficit already, they cough it up, and now they've got to find a way to keep the score from mounting bigger against them.
Now Burrow. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll look to throw. Looking for Alvin Kamara on the slant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And sometimes when you see a running back lined up out wide, you think maybe he's just a decoy. But not in this case. He was lined up out wide to the left, turned into a primary receiver, and picked up a nice chunk of yardage.
To the sideline and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go with Kamara. So give him the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. Didn't quite get the touchdown, but now they're really knocking on the door.
And if you're the play caller, now you're thinking to yourself, what is your sequence? Because you're not just thinking one play here just in case. You're looking.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Alvin Kamara punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Daniels. And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Daniels eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a 1st down. Back to throw again. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Daniels escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Daniels dancing to his left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. 23 yards to pick up there. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. To the air goes Daniels. They'll roll him out right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Commanders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesars Superdome. The fourth and final quarter coming right up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. An audible here to get a new look. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
This offense so far on third down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Daniels looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
To throw is Daniels. Sliding out of the pocket. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. Rolling to his right. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Daniels. Flushed out right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now Burrow changing things up here. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Burrow looking to pass. Locates Kamara on the out route. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Well, now they'll try the end around.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now a toss, Kamara left side. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, GG. Yeah. I take it. See, I take it. Hey, yeah. It's GG, though.